Hey everyone, Adam here, and I am back with another reaction, and this is something different this time. So, this is a reaction to the song The Hype by 21 Pilots. So, I only know the song Level of Concern by 21 Pilots. I was going to say Pirates there, 21 Pilots, which I don't mind. It's quite an upbeat, quite groovy song. And I believe it was all recorded during times of quarantine as well, which is, really well done for them. But there is a certain person who keeps commenting, Kid Ron Ramirez, who has requested, I think, on every single one of my videos that I react to 21 Pilots. So yeah, I responded and said, okay, which song do you want me to respond to or react to, sorry. And they said The Hype. So here we are. So this is for you. Because you've been so persistent, but I love that. So really thank you for all of your comments there. So here we go. This is the first time hearing any other song by 21 Pilots. I have no idea what to expect, but this is Kid Ron's request for The Hype. So here we go.
Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed.
Okay.
My interior world needs to sanitize. I've gotta step through or I'll dissipate. I'll record my step through for my basement tapes. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Yeah, they might be talking behind your head. Your exterior world can step off instead.
Okay.
It might take some friends and a warmer shirt, but you don't get thick skin without getting burnt. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype.
There are only two members.
No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. But I can hear my way around. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but
All right, that looks like the end. So, all right. So that was the second ever song I can say now that I actually know by 21 Pilots. You know what? I really enjoyed it. It was very much a vibe song. You can imagine that being played kind of if you're over at a friend's and they just put some music on in the background. You know, it's one of them type songs, or maybe even hear it in like a coffee shop or something like that. It's just, yeah, it's definitely got a vibe about it. But I always always appreciate a really cool artistic music video. And this had it in bucket loads. I loved the kind of the book ending of opening like himself up, going inside, and then kind of closing at the end as well, and just realizing he's just got that time there with his friend, who I'm guessing is the drummer there. Um, but yeah, what an interesting song. Obviously, saying basically, don't always believe the hype. Don't always get sucked into what is believed to be whatever's been hyped up, because you know your own reality, and you'll be able to experience things yourself, and the experience that you have and the kind of things you have around you obviously are sometimes so much more important than whatever gets hyped up to be something else. Yeah, and I think that was a really interesting concept. Again, it was nice to hear the kind of last. So I kind of split the song into three in my head. The first kind of two sections were very similar. Kind of section one was from him opening up to then unplugging his guitar and then going through into the garage to start playing again. And section two, I think, was another kind of hype when he was in the garage playing to the audience there. And then once he kind of crawled up onto the roof and was with his friend there, the drummer, and then started playing and the roof was exploding, well, that was the biggest hype. That's like, yes, this is it. That's where the song really kind of, for me, soared and took off a little bit. It was nice to hear his vocal completely lifted, the music very much lifted as well. And I really enjoyed that part of the song, actually. But I like as well that it kind of took itself back to, it's almost like a metaphor of don't get caught up in the hype, because when you have a fall back to reality, you can literally fall. And he did, he fell off the roof and kind of fell back into what he knows best. Kind of hit the ground. Right. That was something I experienced. It was hyped up. It wasn't, it wasn't anything that I thought it was going to be. I fell for the hype, literally. And now I'm just going to clean myself up, clean everything back up, go back to what I know. And it was interesting just to close the bookend there, with just him closing his chest again. His friend turns up, looks like, I'm guessing, is a good friend. Here's your drink, this is your drink that you like. Let's just continue on with our lives. And it's nice, kind of, it's almost like that fork in the road of, do you go with everything that's hyped up and is this incredible thing, or do you stick with what you know? And obviously, there can be different variations of that. I mean, the hype, things get hyped up for a particular reason, and don't get drawn towards something just because it's hyped up, but be drawn towards something because it interests you and because you can get something out of it, not just because it's really hyped up by everybody right now. It might be something that you end up enjoying, which, is fantastic, but do it for those reasons as opposed to just because it's beloved by many. I think that's kind of what the story of the video was going for there. But again, there's a little bit of happiness in that, him kind of saying, he went for the hype and he kind of fell back to reality, realized that he's happy with just his friend, just jamming out. And obviously them two know each other best, and he's happy with just closing that part of his life, getting his drink with his friend and just carrying on as they always do. And that's fine. That's, in some circumstances that works really well. So yeah, I really enjoyed this song. It was something very different to what I normally listen to. But it is kind of a song that I'd maybe have, on in the background, like if I've got friends over, like entertaining, or if I was going on a road trip and I would add it to a playlist, and it would just be that kind of, downbeat type vibe just to drive along to. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was, again, different from their other song as well, that I've heard, but yeah, I enjoyed it. So Kid Ron Ramirez, I hope you appreciate this. Because as I say, I know you've commented on pretty much all of my videos requesting I react to 21 Pilots. So here we are. But if you would like to be like Kid Ron and obviously have something completely different reacted to than what I normally do, please leave me a comment down below. You know what to do by now. I read every single comment. I appreciate all of you guys that take the time to comment, and I reply to as many as I possibly can, and I really do appreciate that, so thank you. If you like the video, please click subscribe as well, and please give the video a like. I really do appreciate everybody who comes over and subscribes to me. It really does help to make the channel grow, and it's the fastest way to get new notifications to when I drop a new video. All of my social media channels are just up in the corner here. So this is my Twitter and my Instagram. Please come and give me a follow on those channels as well. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to talk directly with me and other fans of the channel, then there is one best place to do that, and that is in the Discord conversation. So I'll leave you the links down below for Discord. Obviously, if you have your Discord, if you've never used Discord before, very simple, free service to use where you can come in there, you can chat to all the other people that watch the channel who request Aurora songs, request Angelina Jordan songs, request songs by all artists in there. Metal songs as well get requested in there. I do have an exclusive metal separate Discord as well, but feel free to join both because why not? So thank you very much for this recommendation. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, take care.